I'm just saying. Not that I'm saying, just that I'm saying. I mean, I've been laddering more this season than I do normally, so. Oh, I did 33 games right before the new season. Like that day, not. I mean, that day I did 33 games. And his opponent spawning in the top left is the green Zerg, isurusCham. It sounds like it. Yeah, yeah. Well, back when I was laddering on another account at the same time, I was doing like 9 games a day. It's averaging about 9 games a day. I mean, I could ladder more. My thing is, I get nervous. I don't like to lose, so I'm on the verge of diamond, and I feel like I've got a lot to lose, but I don't really. I don't want to cheese every game. I am not a cheeser. We do have a little bit of probe harass here, and I think that was just a 14 timing on that pool. Um, the it looks like we're going to have pretty standard play here. Forge, fast expand. Is it going to be a Nexus first, though, I wonder, which is very easy to punish. It does look like it is going to be a Nexus first out of iMpKnighter. Um, but I don't think that isurusCham is going to be in any position to do anything about that. Of course, he was able to deny this expansion down by isurusCham, who is now going to have to take his third just to get it up in time. Well, no, yeah, well, the probe was killed off by isurusCham. I did see that, but he did move back up, and he did drop down that expansion. It was a little late, but it's not a big deal. Once he sees that there is 2 bases up for the Protoss, then he should be aiming for that quick third, anyways. Yeah. That is good building placement, and the probe is going to be there in case of any sort of run bys or anything. They're not going to be able to get in. They have to get through the probe first, and it's going to give that cannon just that much more time to attack. But now here's something that I don't quite agree with. Isurus did grab that really quick third, but he doesn't have any confirmation that iMpKnighter is on 2 base. So he is kind of metagaming here a bit, from what I can tell. Well, he did see, yeah, he did see that. He did see the robotics facility go down. I really feel like if there was any 1 base pressure here from the Protoss at all, then that would have been a bad move for isurusCham. I feel like he did kind of get a little lucky on the fact that or not really lucky. I mean, because it is more common for Protoss to do a forge fast expand like that. Then it is more common. But either way, we do have the Zealot here in the middle of the map. Now, I've seen it a lot where Protoss will warp in an extra Zealot at the beginning of the game just to push it into the base, mostly as a scouting tool. Maybe they'll do a little damage if they're lucky, but I'm quite interested to see this robotics bay here as early as it was. The Immortal immediately coming out and +1 upgrade on the way. which is very interesting. I mean, uh, it's far different than what your standard would be. Going for more stalker, like a zealot stalker sentry for a write off. This is very different. Hmm. No, I can definitely see that. Um, I just I'm not sure how this is going to turn out for Isurus because he does have the Roach Warren on the way, and he's going to go. He's going to have to be somewhat Ling heavy to deal with this. Mm. Well, actually, it's going to be a 6 gate, 7 gate, 7 gate Robo. Because there is the original gate here at the beginning, and he does have warp in. So this might be a little bit of a strong advance here, as these lings are going to come in. What is he going to try to? He's going to try to beat down these rocks a bit. Maybe I don't know why he's sending here. No, it looks like he's going to try to run up, but he's just going to run into this army and sacrifice all these lings for nothing. Nope, just one ling. That's really immortal heavy, and there is a warp prism on the way. That is going to be absolutely huge, as a warp prism does do it's actually really great to have, especially if you can get like two of them. Here's the second one coming out, so he's probably going to have one somewhere around the third and one at the main. This is going to be huge, especially if he brings the sentries with him. That is a lot of sentries indeed. In fact, this is looking to be a pretty strong force, making its way across the map with the warp prism behind it. I wonder, is Isurus going to be able to handle this with so many sentries? I don't think those lings are going to be as useful as he would like them to. More stalkers being warped in, and it's zealots. As the other warp prism makes its way across the map. Now, now we do have a spire that is finishing up for Isurus, but this... Oh, very nice. That was absolutely wonderful, as the warp prism is coming into the main, and he's warping in 4 zealots and 3 stalkers. There is nothing up in here to defend this, as we do have Mutas coming out on the field because the Spire did go down earlier, and Isurus is trying to gather his army together, but it doesn't look like he's going to have to attack on 2 sides here, as the force fields are going to be very powerful against this. But oh, great force fields from Niter, as all of these, like this army, it doesn't look like it's going to be enough. Drones are being pulled, mutas are being shot down. It does actually look like the stalkers were able to get an overlord there. I don't know, maybe this is going to be close, but he needs to focus down that other immortal, and then Cham might be able to defend this. He did, in fact, lose quite a few drones in the process. Is he going to get this warp prism with 4? Oh, LOL, lag GG from Niter, as Cham moves on to the next round in the winner's bracket, and Niter